Well, do you have any idea what I'm now going to discuss in this video today? Well, you won't have any idea because I haven't started my video yet. Okay, I will tell you. I'm going to discuss the most prominent helping verbs, auxiliary verbs, which you use them when you speak English, but you use them incorrectly. Yeah. So I'm going to discuss those sort of verbs. Okay. So don't go anywhere. Watch this video till the end, and you will be able to understand the correct use and the appropriate use of those verbs. Okay. So I guarantee you watch this video till the end and you will not make any mistake, and you will not make those sort of mistakes when you speak English. Okay. Great. Let's get started. So what are they? Do, does, and did. Yeah, do, does, and did. These are most commonly and incorrectly used. So these verbs are incorrectly used. Okay. Now, so where to use do, where to use does, and where to use did? These are three questions. Now, do, do, does, and did. Just frame a table in your mind. Okay, though you will get that table in the description box. Okay, I will just draw the table there, but you don't need to see any table, you don't need to see any chart or any paperwork or something else. No. And remember, I'm not going to teach you grammar, right? I am just going to train you on few appropriate verbs. Okay, I'm not going to bore you by teaching grammar. So just few words, few verbs. Okay, great. Now, just frame a table. Okay, and in that table, just make two blocks. One block A, and the second is block B. In block A, keep some words, and in block B, keep some other words. By this table, you will understand. Okay, so what are those words which are supposed to be kept in column A? I will give you a hint. You can just write down somewhere. In block A, you can write I. You can just write some words: I, you, we, and they. Okay, I, you, we, and they. All right, and just you can underline them, and below that you can write one more word: any plural nouns. Any plural noun. Let's say, for example, table. So tables, plural noun. Persons' names. Let's say Sonu, Deepak. So there are two names, Sonu and Deepak. So I am talking about two names. It could be persons' names, it could be animals' names, it could be any object's name. So I'm talking about two nouns basically. So if your sentence has a subject, like these words, I, you, we, they, or any plural nouns, means more than one name. Okay, then you will use do. Yeah, I hope it is clear. There should not be any question. I am just asking to draw a table. In that table, you will just mark, you will make one block. In block A, you will write just few words: I, you, we, they. You will underline them. Below that, you will write any plural nouns. So if any of these words comes as a subject in your sentence, then you will use do. You got it? Yeah. And apart from these all words, everything will come in block B. Okay. So apart from these all words, what are the remaining words? He, she, it. He, she, it. or again you underline them, and below that you will write any singular noun. Here in block A, plural noun. In block B, singular noun. Okay, but along with the singular noun, you will have three more words: he, she, it. He, she, and it. Yes, these three words, along with these three words, you have singular noun. So if I am talking about one person, let's say I'm talking about one person whose name is Deepak. So if your sentence has one subject and the subject is Deepak, then you will use does. Okay, you will use does. But in block A, you have two names, you have three names, you may have more than one names, right? So Raju, Deepak, Ashish, Sonu, then you will not use here does, you will use here do. Getting my point? So just make a sentence with each of the words which you have placed in block A. Let's say I do or does, I do. You do or does, you do. And we do or does, we do. They do or does, they do. Okay, Ramesh and Deepak do or does, do, not does. Why? Because we have more than one name, so the subject is in plural. Okay, so we will use what? Do. Now we are talking about block B. In block B, we have few words. One, he, she, it. So let's make a sentence with each words. He does or he do. He does. We will not say he do. We will not say he do. We will say he does. She do or she does. She does. It does or it do. It does. Now, any singular noun. So Deepak. Let's say one name, Deepak. So Deepak does or Deepak do. Deepak does. Getting my point? Deepak does. Ramesh does. Ashish does. Sonu does. But Sonu and Ashish do. Because two names. Cats run. Cats run or runs. Run. But when we talk about one cat, then runs. If you want, I can just make another video of this also, that where to add ses to the verb and where we can use the first form of the verb. Okay, so I can make another video, but let's focus on do and does and did. Okay, so in block A, all the words will follow do, and in block B, does will be followed. You getting my point? Sorry, yeah, in block B, does. He, she, it, any singular noun, does. I, we, I, you, they, we, any plural noun, do. And when you make your sentence in negative, then you will add not. So don't and doesn't. Don't, doesn't. So he doesn't or he don't. He doesn't because does is used with he. As per block B list. Does is used with he. So just we have to make a negative sentence. So he doesn't. We can't say he don't. I've seen people using he don't, saying he don't know, he don't know, she don't know. No, she don't know, he don't know. This is an incorrect English, right? So don't say he don't know. Don't say she don't know. No. That is an incorrect English. We should say she doesn't. Why? Because she comes in block B. Okay, there is a proper rule of grammar behind it, but I don't want to bore you in grammar. That's the reason just I'm asking you to just frame a table in your mind and just make a block B, A and B. In A, just put these words, I, we, you, they, and any plural subject, then do. In block B, he, she, it, and any singular noun, then does. If we have to make a sentence in negative, then we will add just not. So don't, does, don't, does. In block A, don't. In block B, does. So don't, doesn't. Don't, doesn't. That's how you can use. Now, here comes did. Where to use did? Okay, so here we go. Did did is used everywhere. You don't have to think, yeah, that block A, block B, singular, plural, nothing else. Did is used everywhere. In block A also, in block B also. So all the words which you have kept in block A and the words that you have kept in block B, you can use did in all words, with all words. You don't have to think that do, does, no, no. Here in past tense, actually did is the past of do and does, right? So in past form, there is only one single helping verb, that is did. So whenever you have subject as I did, I did not, I didn't, we didn't, we didn't, they didn't, right? He didn't. So there is nothing else. Whenever you have subject he, then also did, and if you have a subject I, then also did. So in block A, in block B, everywhere did. I did, he did, she did, it did. It did not, he did not, she did not. Deepak did not, Deepak and Sonu did not. There's no other alternative, right? So you have only one word in past, did, that's it. But in present you have two words, do and does, and do is used in block A words and does is used with the words which are in block B. Yeah, any question? If you still have got any question, please leave a comment in the description, in the comment box, and let me know what subject do you want me you want me to make a video for. I can make a video for that, and I can help you understand. Okay, so if you like my video, subscribe and like my video, and just this is the least that you can do for me. Okay, but it's not mandate. I am not asking you to subscribe. If you like, that's okay. Otherwise, watch something else. There's no problem, right? I'm okay with all. So I don't think that you should have any question now where to use do, it, does, and it. Okay, so I have made some sentences to make you understand that I did, he did, she did, it did, and do, does. So I don't, we don't, I do, we do, she does. We can't say she do. Just I was recapping. Anyway, so that's all. Yeah. Thanks for watching my video. Cheers. Take care. Bye.